Okay, this is my first time streaming on this second channel on YouTube. So hopefully this is all working. Alright. I'm not on the YouTube page, I'm using the OBS software, so I think chats will show up here inside OBS. Alright. So, it's Elden Ring DLC week. I haven't completed a playthrough in like over a year. I played through this game once, and that was it, because this game is so long. Every time I try to complete a playthrough, I get like halfway through, and then I don't want to say I get bored, but it's like, it's overwhelming. Because this game is just so big. And then yeah, I just end up not finishing it at all. But I gotta do another playthrough, because with the DLC coming out, I have less than a week to finish it. I don't know why I procrastinated this. I could just load up one of my old files, but you know that feeling when you load up a game you haven't played through in a long time and you're like, I have no memories. I don't know what I did, I don't know where I am, and yeah, I'm just gonna start from scratch. Shit. Oh fuck, I forgot to equip my horse. I'm trash. Fuck. I ran right into that one. That was all my fault. How hard is Elden Ring compared to other FromSoft games? Uh, so here's the thing about Elden Ring, and you might have heard this before. Elden Ring is as hard or as easy as you want it to be. Because there are a lot of ways to make this game pretty broken. I mean, you can say that about any of the other FromSoft games, but in this game especially, because it's so big and there's so much content, so much weapons, so much items that you can use. And the fact that it's open world, you can go in any order that you want. You can grind whenever you want. It's pretty easy to make this game kind of a joke. But it's up to you. You can go through things... I guess... I don't know if there's an intended way to do this, but... yeah. Although a lot of the bosses... I think they are a lot harder than some of the other games. Like, I'm almost done with my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. To be honest, I thought a lot of the Dark Souls 2 bosses were pretty bad. They were kind of a joke. So, you know, compared to Dark Souls 2, this is a pretty challenging game. Compared to Dark Souls 1, maybe a little bit harder than Dark Souls 1. But yeah, it's been a long time since I actually completed this game. So I can't really give too much of a good opinion, because every time I've tried to play this game, I just quit halfway through. But I'm gonna try to finish it during the week. I got a lot of time, so I probably will. You're new to these games, but you really liked Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 3 was okay, and just started Dark Souls 2. Might switch over to Elden Ring instead. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with skipping Dark Souls 2, because it is quite a different vibe compared to the rest of the games. You can always come back to it later if you want. It took me like 2 years to come back to it. So yeah, you should totally switch over to Elden Ring, especially now that there's a DLC coming out. You know, you can play through the base game, and by the time you get through it, the DLC will already be out. You can experience the entire game, all in one go. I need to equip my horse. The thing that made Dark Souls 2 more tolerable for me was first couple hours, I just grinded through it, you know? Just played through it hoping that it'll get better. But then, like, 4 hours in, I found a greatsword. I don't know what kind of builds you usually go for. I usually go for strength. So once I got the greatsword, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be a blast. And it was a blast. I love just picking up big-ass weapons and bonking everything. Why am I getting my ass kicked by these weak-ass enemies? So yeah, in Dark Souls 2, I found the greatsword pretty early on, which made the game more fun for me. So, you know, maybe if you find a weapon that you have a lot of fun with, it might make the game more tolerable for you. But again, it is a very polarizing game. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. caveman mentality. Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga. Usually go for a dex build. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, there. Usually go for a dex build. Maybe you'll give strength build a try because your current build just isn't working. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah, a lot of times some people will have a difficult time on their first run, and then on their second run they might have a better time, so you could try that. Try a different build. Maybe try different routes, because I don't know if you watched my video from all the way back in, I think November or December was it? But it turns out I was going the wrong way. I wasn't going the intended way that the developers wanted you to. I went straight to, I forgot what the area was called. It's the one with all the big-ass golems. Yeah, I went there first instead of going to the foresty area, which made things a lot harder than they needed to be. You want to like it because the art style and the soundtrack is really cool, but you hate getting jumped. Yeah, that's a common complaint. That is a very common complaint. I do agree. I like the art style. It's very colorful. Elden Ring is very colorful. Sekiro is, I think it's pretty colorful too. But all the other games like Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, those games are very gray and poop green, dark blue. That's what I really liked about Dark Souls 2. It's very colorful, beautiful scenery. If you have a PS5, you could try Demon Souls eventually. Demon Souls was my first FromSoft game. It's the shortest one, though. I think I completed it in about 20 hours. Versus Elden Ring, which I completed in like 90 hours. So Demon Souls is a much, much shorter game. But I enjoyed it. Dark Souls 3 had really fluid, fast-paced combat, but artistically the whole damn game was shades of grey. Yeah, I agree with you. It was very gray. Dark Souls 3 was gray, icy blue, a little bit of green, and like one area that was red. A short Souls game sounds potentially appealing. It can be a bit long. Dark Souls 1 was way longer than it needed to be. Yeah, it was. When I first played Dark Souls 1, I did feel like it was dragging a bit compared to how short Demon Souls was. So if that sounds appealing to you, Uh, yeah, maybe try Demon Souls. I think it might be on sale. A while ago I saw it on sale for like $30? 30 or 40? Or it might even be on, what's it called, PlayStation Plus? It might be on there. I'm not too sure. But you might find a deal. Unless I'm too late, then I'm sorry. So basically it was Gothic. No, the Gothic one is Bloodborne. That one's super Gothic. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure quite what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of just on autopilot because I'm thinking about exactly what type of build I need to go for. So I started out as, what's this called, Confessor. I think I might do Faith build this time around. I know that there's a, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Damn it. First death. I think there's not an incantation, but an Ash of War around here. I remember it pretty vaguely. It's an Ash of War that makes your weapon like shoot an arc. It's pretty cool. Bloodborne lacks color in much of the same way Dark Souls 3 does, but you still found it to be visually interesting. Yeah, it did lack color, but visually interesting, that's the that's got to be the Gothic style, because the way the buildings are shaped, the attire, the weapons. Bloodborne has probably the more unique weapons in the FromSoft games. Although Elden Ring has some pretty unique weapons as well. Actually, I think Elden Ring has its own version of the pizza cutter. I'm trash. What am I doing? What am I doing? I know it. So here's the thing about these games. I know I don't need to kill everything, but I feel like I have like an impulsive need to kill everything, or else I feel like I didn't properly pass. Fuck. The architecture kicks ass for sure, and the armor sets were some of the best. You know, I haven't fucked around too much with the armor sets. I pretty much just wore Gascoigne's set and the basic Hunter set. Trick weapons are so cool and makes up for the fact that there's only a handful of options. Yeah, definitely. Quality over quantity. More money if you kill everything, so might as well. Yeah, that's true. I need to figure out my stat spread. Let's see what we got here. Right, vigor. I'll keep those at 12 for now. Okay. Oh, well, I only have enough for 2 anyway. Okay, so I need to find the Ash of War. If I can't find it, I'll just pull up Google. I think it might be this one, hopefully. Oh, sweet, I got it. Sacred Blade. So this one will make your weapon shoot an arc. I'll put it on this for now. I forgot to pick up an item. Where is it? It's underneath some stairs. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's test. Let's test this bad boy out. Yeah, I won't waste my time with those guys. The only bad thing about a Faith build is that eventually the late game bosses are pretty Faith resistant. That's so cool. Shit. Oh no. Okay, good. Alright, well, time to do some exploring. It'll just let me open up the damn map. Okay. Oh yeah, and my sacred tears. What time is it where y'all live? Cause it's 12:20 here. Wondering if you guys are night owls like me, or maybe you're from a different country where it's already 9 a.m. It's 1:20 a.m., but you work night shift. Are you on your night shift right now, just chilling? Or are you about to go to work soon? Today's your day off, listening to this while you work on some writing. You appreciate the background noise? Oh, alright. Thank you for tuning into the stream while you work on your writing. I usually end up talking about the most random things during my streams. So hopefully you find some of these chats amusing. Shit! I used to stream on Twitch. I don't know if you ever saw my Twitch link on here, but yeah, I gave up streaming over there because first of all, a lot of the times I went live, so many people told me that they never even got a notif. So that's already some lost viewers right there. And then secondly, it's just so hard getting people to switch over from YouTube to Twitch, so I might as well just stay on YouTube. Shit. Oh no. Damn it. I was looking for my heals. And I found them too late, right at the last second. I should have gotten the... Why am I emoting? I can never figure out why Elden Ring sometimes does random emotes. One time it happened to me during a boss fight. I had the boss like down to 10% health, and then somehow I randomly did an emote, and then I died. It happens to me in Bloodborne too. You've never liked Twitch, mostly just because all the other video watching is already on YouTube. Yeah, I get the feeling a lot of people feel that way, so... You know, I gave Twitch a shot. I'm not as successful on there as I am on YouTube, so... I'll just stick to this. By the way, Did you find my channel just through like a recommendation, a YouTube recommendation, or did you find it through my music channel? You found it because of my rambling Bloodborne video. Okay, cool. I was just curious. Because last week I got a few subs out of nowhere, and I was wondering where they came from. But yeah, I have a music channel that's much, much, much bigger than this. This one is kind of a baby channel. I was never a big talker. So doing these kinds of videos and streams, still trying to get the hang of it, but it's been fun. You know, normally on my music channel I just play guitar, I don't say anything. Except for in a few videos. But yeah, thank you for subscribing and watching my stuff. It's called Edwin Santiago Music. I know there's a bonfire around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Or as I should say, Site of Grace, but... Site of Grace, runes, flasks, there'll always be Estes, souls, and bonfires. Whenever I call stuff by Dark Souls terms, it's the same energy as parents calling every game console Nintendo. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a boomer, but... Oh, shit! Good thing I survived that. Fuck. Yeah, I'm kind of a boomer gamer. But I know a lot of people who feel the same way.
And might I bend you? My name is a servant's day, but I swear my good father decided himself. The servants, they've since come. I fear it's least. Would you mind in my soul, please? Thank you, and please deliver it to my father.
Although I am kind of a boomer gamer, not just by my mannerisms, but up until a few years ago, I haven't played video games since I was like 10 years old. I completely skipped the PS4 era. You know, because I grew up with an older brother, right? And he let me play on his PlayStation 3, his PlayStation 2, and I had my own DS. But then he moved out, and he took his PlayStation with him. So no more video games except for my Nintendo DS. So yeah, I completely missed out on the PS4 era until 2021. You know, I had a job and stuff, I could afford my own things, so I bought a PS5. My first game was Demon Souls. My first game in my return to gaming was Demon Souls. And I'm very happy about that. I did play some Pokemon during that gap between consoles, but it was mostly Pokemon up to Generation 4. I did play Gen 5 and Gen 7. Gen 7 I only played through once and that was it. Yeah, same, to be honest. You just had your 3DS. Oh yeah, I got that too. That's how I played Gen 6 and 7. You feel that? You pretty much missed the PS2 era because your PS1 broke as a kid. And we just never really got one until 3. Ah, I see. Yeah, PS2 era. That must have been rough missing out because a lot of people consider the PS2 to be the greatest console of all time. I was on like the tail end of it. By the time the PS3 came out, I was about 7 years old. I fucking hate dogs. Dogs are the worst enemies in From Software games. I don't hate dogs in real life. Don't take that out of context. But in these games, dogs are the damn worst. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to the next bonfire. Your brother found his old PS2 while he was cleaning out the closet the other day. Oh man, that's sick. Do you know, did he plug it in? Does it still work? Yeah, tons of people say the PS2 was a goat, so you might have to go see if you can dig one up at a yard sale or something just to see what you were missing. Yeah, if you can find one and it's still working, that'd be pretty sick. Not sure how expensive they are. If it's at a yard sale, then yeah, they'll probably sell it for pretty cheap. I'm not sure how much they go for on the internet. Because I'm sure some people would probably charge some ridiculous prices. So yeah, yard sale sounds like the way to go. I'm gonna Google something. I want to see where I can get a halberd. Because I don't want to deal with this short-ass sword. Okay. Yes, it still has a Tony Hawk game disc with it. Oh, I remember that game. That was a pretty fun game. I was mostly a Ratchet and Clank player. Ratchet and Clank Original Trilogy, one of the greatest games ever. The PS3 trilogy, that it was fun. It was alright. Not as good as the original in my opinion. But the original trilogy, those were some of the best PS2 games. I am lost. I'll check this place out. You know what's funny is that the Game Boy and the PlayStation 2, they pretty much taught me English. Oh, and The Simpsons. The Simpsons and Pokemon probably taught me the most English when I was 6 years old. Because my household is a Spanish-only house. But yeah, I wonder if anyone else has a similar experience. That's cool, honestly. Was it hard to learn that way? Uh, Maybe a little bit, yeah, because you don't really know, you know, you come from a Spanish-only household, you don't know anybody close to you that speaks English, so you don't really know what the hell you're doing, but, when you're young, it's so much easier to pick up languages. So, was it hard? Yeah, but not as hard as it could have been. I don't think there's anything of interest here. I'm not gonna waste any more time here. I'll go unlock that bonfire behind the golem. Oh shit. I thought he was going down, but no, he's breathing fire. Now he's going down. Okay, I'm gonna level up, and then I'm gonna head north, try to find the halberd. Wait, I need to see how much strength it requires. Strength and dex. "14 strength, 12 dex." Okay. Okay, we're good. But yeah, lately I've been wondering, what's a third language that I could possibly learn? Because I've got a lot of time on my hands. I have time to learn a third language. For some reason, I've been getting a lot of German content in my YouTube shorts. I don't know how, it just came out of nowhere. And I've been listening to some German metal bands. So that's one that I thought of, but some of the pronunciations, they sound insanely difficult. They've got some long-ass words. And I do know a few German people too, so they could always test me. What else is there? Italian wouldn't be too hard to pick up, because Italian and Spanish are, what, 80% similar, I think? Maybe a language that's used a lot. German metal bands are amazing. You don't know what they're singing about, but you fuck with it. Hell yeah, man. Like, just the sound of it, the sound of the words themselves, they sound so metal. Like, they sound more aggressive in German. I've been listening to this one band a lot, Kanonenfieber. They're a band that writes about World War One.
Everyone's everyone. Only to have that, you know, it's quite a
Yes, Italian is really easy. You studied it for a month, but then forgot about it.
heading to entice.
Yeah, that's the thing about languages.
Want to want nothing
You either use it or lose it.
the poor, and it'll be glad
I actually used to study Arabic
to me. It was a poem.
back in elementary school, because I grew up in a very brown neighborhood, right? So, you know, all the brown ethnicities, Latinos, Indians, Arabs. So I guess my school thought that learning Arabic might be a good idea to, you know, help more people in the community communicate. So I studied Arabic for a while. But of course I forgot about it. I haven't studied it since 7th grade. I do remember the alphabet, kind of. Actually, historical metal in general is cool. Definitely. It's cool when bands can write using themes. Themes like war and history. Instead of the same old, I'm gonna slit your throat and fuck your wound. Your elementary school was the same, a lot of brown people, but for some reason made us Mandarin in a brown neighborhood? Mandarin? Really? That's interesting. And probably very difficult too. My high school offered Mandarin. And my buddy who took Mandarin, he was always stressing the hell out. Although the cool thing is there's no alphabet, right? It's just characters that mean stuff. Still remember how to count to 100, the colors, some food, animals, and greetings. Wow, that's great. That's a hell more than I remember from Arabic. So if you ever go to China, you can order food, name animals, and greet people. Shit. No, 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 no. Oh, hey, Gianluca, what's up? Hope you're having a fine Sunday night. But damn, it's late for you, isn't it? It's almost 2 a.m. You are, and yes, it's about to be. Well, welcome to the Night Owls Club. Oh shit, I gotta rescue Alexander.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Oh, I at least. I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all.
Meanwhile, it's still pretty early for you. Oh yeah, East Coast is almost 11. Not East Coast, West Coast.
Once again,
I know this is really embarrassing to admit, but I'm quite directionally challenged. Sometimes I'll say east when I mean west, and the other way around. North and south is easy. But East and West, I'm very directionally challenged. It's getting late even for you. Gotta hop off. Looking forward to checking out my music content. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And yeah, thanks a lot. See ya. But yeah, like I was saying, thank fucking God this game has a compass in it. Otherwise, I'd be fucked. One time I almost missed a bus because I mixed up west and east. That's how that's how incompetent I am with directions. Today you kind of chilled out, but tomorrow you're definitely gonna practice. Oh, for sure, man. What do you think you're gonna practice tomorrow? And Destiny, I know I'm directionally challenged, but you should figure that out. The bus thing happened to you once. That was crazy. Oh man, it sucks missing a bus. Did the bus go the wrong way? Oh man. It's okay, man. It happens. Gotta practice for classical guitar audition. Sounds awesome. So, what exactly is this audition for? Basically, you're already a music major right now, but you're auditioning for the music major that's worth more credits. Oh, okay, I see. Well, good luck, man. I'm sure you'll do great. Is there a specific piece you're auditioning with? Oh fuck, if I go over there, I'm gonna have to kill the invader. I'll just go back here. Think I would like Leo Brower's music a lot? I can write that down. Hang on. I've been needing some classical guitar pieces to practice. Because I... Wait, can you... No, you can't see it from this angle, but... Yeah, I got a classical guitar. Been playing it on and off. Right now it's just rotting. So I gotta make use of it. The last thing I was learning to play on it was the Little Root theme from Pokemon. Cool. Why am I emoting? What causes that? Like, that's just so random. What? Oh fuck, forgot to level up. I have such a goldfish brain. You love the Little Root theme? Hell yeah, man, it's such an awesome theme. Gen 3 Pokemon went crazy? Yeah, it's my favorite gen. Whenever I play Pokemon, it's usually Gen 3 or Gen 3 ROM hacks. We used to know how to play it on flute. Do you still have your flute, or was that a rental instrument? No, it was a school's instrument. Aw, sad. Still cool though. You miss playing it? Are they expensive? I feel like they probably are. And by the way, does it say how long I've been streaming for? Because my software isn't telling me. Feels like an hour, probably? Started 1 hour ago. Alright. I gotta get up and stretch here in a bit. Doesn't say how long, just when it started. Oh, okay. Going to bed soon? Alright, yeah, it's late for you, man. For me, I'm probably going to be eating soon. Now the little theme is stuck in your head? Bro, me too. Ever since I mentioned it, I was just thinking about it. You know what's another banger theme? Is the Driftvale City theme. Pretty sure there's a secret entrance somewhere. There it is. Have you seen the video of the little dragon dancing to it? Yeah. The little lizard, or dragon, whatever it was. Which region is Driftvale from? Unova. Gen 5 was pretty awesome, but I only ever played through it once or twice. Not gonna lie, the reason I haven't played Gen 5 that much is because I have some valuable Pokemon on my cartridge and I didn't want to restart the game because I didn't want to lose them. So they're just sitting there. Never played Gen 5? Aw, sad. The YouTube emotes. Yeah, like, what is that? Is that a hand? Is that a hand wiping away a tear? Why is it purple? Thought it was a mosquito. I mean, yeah, kinda. But like, I see the shape of it. It looks like some knuckles. But yeah, I see it. Okay, now I just gotta go back and collect some of the stones I missed. Then I'm gonna be fighting the dragon. Apparently, Unova is based on New York City. Yeah, it was. There's a There's a big ass city in the middle of the region that's very New York inspired. And then I think Gen 6 was France. I think Paris. Are there no stones here? Shit. Okay. Alright, I guess not. I didn't count how many stones I got. Hopefully it's enough. Yes, Kalos region is based on Paris. Alright, cool. Alright, time to go kick some dragon ass. After this, I think I'll hop off. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, my mom came back from Mexico. She brought me some treats. I got empanadas. I got these chips. It's funny how in Mexico they give you warnings. Exceso sodio, exceso calorías. And here in America, it's just like they ignore all of that and any possible good thing that they can say, like, oh, it's high in vitamin D. They just put that on the front, but in Mexico, it's the opposite. You're looking at a map of Innova, and it looks like how NYC would look in a dream. Yeah, I'd say that's accurately described. Oops. Did that tree just jump me in the air? That was weird. We went to Raising Cane's for the first time a few months ago, and one of the things said sodium warning. Yeah, fried food, man. Fried food will always fuck you over with sodium. And that's great that my mom came back. Yeah, she came back all safe and dental work was good. But yeah, it wasn't too long ago that I had Raising Cane's for the first time too. I think it was back in February. I liked it, but I wish they had spicy version of their sandwich. Cause I don't know, man. Spicy food. I mean, spicy chicken sandwiches just hit different. I don't really like it plain. It's good to have a warning on it. It's insane. You never seen that? Yeah, definitely. Can this dragon fucking come down? What the fuck? Is it scared of me? Come down here, you little bitch. Fight me. The hell are you doing up there? This must be what pet owners feel like when their cats go up high on the shelves. Like get the hell down here. And he's flying again. Oops. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, that was so close. But yeah, I remember one time when I used to have a pet parrot. Somehow it got out of the house and it flew all the way up to the telephone lines in the alley. And he was just chilling there for like an hour, not moving, just chilling on the line. And then eventually a car passed that kind of scared him, and he flew into a bush on ground level, and then we could take him home. It was pretty scary, but it's like, come on, dude, just come down. Do I have a ranged weapon? No, I just have this ranged attack where I shoot an arc. That's all I have for now for ranged attacks. So I don't know if you've heard, because I know you don't play these games, but the DLC is coming out this Thursday night, and this is a huge game, so I'm trying to finish it before Thursday. It's been an hour so far, or like an hour and a half. Not bad progress so far. Gonna try to speed run things off screen. Because on screen, you know, I'm talking to you guys, sometimes I'm like distracted, which is okay, but I'm gonna try to speed things along off screen, and then hopefully before Thursday I'll have the game finished and I can go right into the DLC. You did hear about that, but I don't know when it was coming out. Yeah. Well, for me, it's Thursday night. For people in New Zealand, that's when I usually hear people set their VPNs to. A lot of people, they set their VPNs to like New Zealand or a country around there, so that they get the game by like Wednesday night or something, or Thursday morning. But I'm on a PS5, I don't know how to put a VPN on it. If I was a console, if I was a PC player, I could probably do it, but I'm not playing this on PC. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll probably do one more stream before the DLC comes out. This is pretty fun. First YouTube stream. So yeah, good night, guys. See you all next time. Have a great rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.